again. I'm not sure why, but here I am. Gosh, is it bright in here. Really bright. Really very bright. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I too close? Because when I did this before, someone told me I was too close. Somebody, said that to me. Oh, back up. They said, jump back, bro. You're too close. So there, I hope that's more acceptable. Not as close. Not so close. Don't crowd me. Yeah, I'm just back again. Nothing to say. No reason to do this. Just completely... I forgot something though. See, the thing is, I forgot that when I do these, I get more subscribers. So, I'm just shamelessly doing this for subscribers. I know that's probably wrong. But actually, judging by the weird things that I have seen, I haven't even looked at these vertical ones lately because they're kind of not so, they're awful, kind of. They're just not that good. They're just kind of gross. It's kind of a bunch of people talking about whatever, and it's like, if I was in person and this person was talking, I don't think I'd want to listen. I don't think I'd want to engage with them. I think it's just people that just like to hear themselves talk, and that's why they do it, because they just get to endlessly talk about things. But I'm not into that. You might think I am, but I'm not. I'm not exactly shy or anything, but I think I'm pretty good in a conversation. I think I can experience the back and forth of, talking with someone. But yeah, so anyway, I'll give you a little peek into my life right now. I am in the parking lot at Walmart. Jason just went inside to buy some shirts. So he's in there buying shirts. And I'm out here just watching the parking lot drama unfold. And that's what I'm doing. Now I'm sure most of you that live in the US have been in a Walmart parking lot. And probably also in a Walmart, God help ya. You know what it's like to go into a Walmart? It's sort of a mixed experience. Sometimes nice, sometimes a little disturbing. But the parking lot's kind of the same. Like right in front of me, I saw someone just put the top down on their car, and they're trying to pull out, but there's another car that pulled out behind them, so they stopped, and now there goes the first car, and here comes the convertible car. But yeah. Oh, wait, someone wrote something. Oh, I subbed, and it's my birthday. AMAF Fast Gamer. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, maybe I'm in a bad mood. It's possible I got in a bad mood. Oh my goodness, what happened?
They didn't have any short sleeve t-shirts. No.
They didn't?
No, they're prepping
Well, that
for
was
fall.
really quick.
Yeah, they didn't have
I thought there'd be more time, so I started doing a live stream.
Well, I'm going to go over to the thrift store.
Okay, well, can you hold this for a second? I took my seatbelt off, too. I'm sorry if I was a little snippy earlier.
That's all right.
I just didn't need to snip. And now, in front of 11 people on YouTube, I have to say that.
1100 people.
Oh, 11 million people? Well, anyway, here we are. Here we're going. Here we're moving. Say, constant apocalyptus Nakowatska, or I will force feed you medium rare chicken. Well, that would be horrible because I don't like to eat chicken or anything along those lines. So I'll say it again. Konstantinopolitan Kitskawatskamitska. That was Tofalovko. Did I say it right? Tofalco. No, Tofofco. I tried. Anyway, Toff. Tried to say it right. Tried to... Please don't say it again, dude. I'm going to say it again. Kostalovka Pakalanin Noska Kwaska. Junior. There, I said it. Now, maybe you could tell me what that means. Because I was brave enough to say it twice. Okay, well, thank you. Now, what language is that? Huh. I got it. Usually when people ask me to say things, it's some rude thing that I don't want to say. But in your case, it was okay. It's the longest word in Polish. Oh, okay. Well, listen, I will tell you my one Polish word that I've learned because my neighbors were Polish growing up. And that word is dupa, which means butt. So they used to call each other a dupa sometimes, and I thought it was funny. And to this day, I still remember that if I want to be insulting in Polish, I can call someone a dupa. There. What do you think of that? Anyway, now we're going to what we like to call, what do we like to call this?
Salvation Army.
Salvation Army, or Salvo, or the bad place, or it means woman from Kostanoskawaska. Could park in the shade here if you felt like it, or not. Oh, that's a little offensive. Yes, I thought dupa was a little offensive, but just on a small scale, right? It's like calling someone a butthead or something. Is that right? I don't know. Honey, you're not parked right in here.
Let's see if I can do anything.
I'm having a marital argument now in the car as I do a live stream because I've now criticized.
I'll
Hey.
leave this on. I'll be back now.
All right. No, don't say that. What, is it worse than I thought it was? Toff, can you tell me what it really means, or can you give me an idea? Because I didn't want to get wildly offensive. I thought it was just like, oh, you're a butthead kind of a thing. I won't say it if I will refrain from using my one Polish word if it's not good to say. Maybe it's worse than I thought. Maybe the meaning is worse than I thought. Oh, someone just said something in Polish. Well, I wish I knew what that meant. Huh. Funny. It must be very funny, but I don't speak Polish, so. We got a couple of people speaking Polish. Nice. Probably making fun of me. Probably saying my head looks like an egg or something. Okay. Well, sorry for the Polish rudeness. No, I'm not gonna say things that are. Haven't we learned our lesson with that, really? It's your birthday. Okay. Good. Potato head, yeah. Let the insults flow freely. Okay? It's okay. Yep. I am preventing him from teaching you bad words. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Noob, I am so not a noob. How can you eat? What? How dare you? I am It's nowhere near noob status. Okay? I'm an experienced YouTube live streamer. Have been for a long time. Yes. There's someone named Sorab. Sorab, hi, hello. We are not learning rude words in other languages, but I didn't know how rude it was. Anyway, that's just the way things are here in the parking lot of the Salvation Army, waiting for someone to buy shirts. But if you want to shut someone up, say, yeah, well, I'm not going to say these things. Plus, yes. That's right, football goat 680. You tell him. You know, I think I have it set so other people in the chat can moderate it. Oh, there must be some bad stuff being said, because I can't see it, because all I see is a little thing that says this message is held for review. And I can view the message, but guess what? There's really no reason to view the message because it's, I'm sure, something very unpleasant. So I don't even see those. So here, nice glasses, thank you. Yes, so you, whoever you are that took time out of your day to come in here and be rude to me, it's not even working for me. Like, I don't think other people are seeing it, and I'm not seeing it. So I guess you're being thwarted in your attempts to be rude. Rudeness is a thing on YouTube. Yep. It's a thing. It's totally a thing. Things. I could turn this off. Other people are seeing it. Oh, really? Well, you know what? At least I'm not seeing it. Yeah. Yep. Americans are wonderful creatures, yes. Weird, probably. Where are you from? We are sort of creatures, I'll be honest with you. I sometimes am not, exactly happy with some of the things that people do and some of the ways that people see people from my country. Madeline Haunts, hi, I'm new. What we doing? We're just talking about whatever comes up. Yo, bro, Jim Boy. Oh, Jim. Hello, there's Jim. Hi, hello. So there, someone said clown faces and a rainbow flag. I think that's good. Teaching them stuff in Polish. Hey, Jim, remember that word that we learned in Polish that our neighbors used to call each other? Apparently it's a really bad thing to say. There's someone in here named Tofefko who told me I said the word, and he said, yeah, that's not a good word to use. So I have to give it up now. You remember the word, right? Starts with a D, ends in upa. Yeah, that's bad. Apparently, from an actual, thank you, Madeline, from an actual Polish person told me that that's not just a simple low-grade insult, but it's something worse. So I won't be using it on YouTube, or in life, probably. Anyway, so I have done 2 of these today, and this one started in the Walmart parking lot. Now I'm in the Salvation Army parking lot, and Jason's trying to buy some shirts, but they didn't have the ones he wanted over there. So now we're here, and it's hot out, And we're probably going to go to Fireman's Beach after this. And that's my story. And there was some rudeness going on in here. Yeah. Hard to believe, I know. People rude on YouTube? Well, where am I? I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm probably the only person that knows about this. But, oh, sorry. Yeah, so that's the story. Sal's Boutique. Right. I've also heard it called Salvo. And Madeline is in Indiana. Hello. And, yeah, so I'm just on here pointlessly for no reason, telling people how old I am, total strangers. I'm 67. Or to put it another way, I'm 67 years old. I think it's funny that people think I'm old. He's 56. No, I'm 67. In fact, there's someone in here that can actually confirm my age. So there. Madeline is chilling on her bed in Indiana, having fun. Yes, it is Jim. As you may have noticed, we have the same last name because we are in fact related. And yeah, no way in hell. Jim, if you're still here, would you care to tell them that I'm actually, thank you, 67 years old, witheringly old, oh so old. Yeah. Well, thank you. I think I look a little younger than my age, but it's not like I'm 19. Yeah, there's no way. No, there's a way. Yep, that's my age. I thought you were 50. Yes. So see, Jim has now verified that what is this stream? The Grand Republic of Tigress Land. What's the stream about? It's about guessing how old people are. Thank you. And learning different things about other places. No one knows. We're just talking. Where are you from? I'm from the U.S. and I'm in Pennsylvania, in a small town, and we have a bilingual show today because there's also Tofafko who speaks Polish and can speak Polish or do whatever you want in terms of Polish and English. So there. We got a thing going. I hope he's not saying awful things because I wouldn't know because I don't speak Polish. And the one thing, yeah, he must have been around during World War II. Well, as far as I can remember from history, World War II ended about 12 years before I was born. So, no, I do not remember World War II, or the Model T, or oil lamps, or the days before electricity. But I do remember pre-internet days and before personal computer days. And I remember before there were VCRs to record television shows. So I am pretty old. I do remember some oldster stuff. Yes. And sometimes it's kind of fun to remember that. Tak means yes. No means nigh. Okay, tak. What was life like pre-internet? Well, it wasn't horrible. I mean, we didn't know what the internet was, and so we didn't miss it or anything. But did you listen to a gramophone? No, I didn't. We actually had regular records to listen to, and radios, and cassette tapes. Yep. But back in the old ancient days, I remember, this is a good one. I remember when, if you wanted to talk on the phone, you had to go to a place where there was a phone. You didn't have a phone with you at all times. There were phones with wires that were plugged into the wall, and you had to go to a place with a phone or use a payphone, which you don't really see anymore. And let me see. It wasn't that bad, really. I mean, that's just, what did we know? We didn't know any different, and that's the way things were. But, and you know, in some ways, pre-internet sounds awful. Like you couldn't just instantly get information about anything you wanted like you can now. But, it was nice in that I think people had longer attention spans and were able to engage in conversation better. Yeah, we still ate food and had indoor plumbing. Yes. So, yeah, that's about it. Okay, we got someone in here that wants to do something. Okay. No inglés. Yep. So yeah, but you know, I don't honestly think I spend a lot of time thinking about stuff from the past. Hola. I did take 2 years of Spanish in high school. So hola. Me llamo Mick. And of course, my favorite Spanish phrase, which I use every chance I get, is yo tengo una pluma. So there. Yep. Well, it was good. Yeah, life was good. I mean, you didn't have instant access to things, and it was harder to communicate, and I remember pre-digital photography. Deal with that, YouTube. I remember if you wanted to take a photograph, you better have a camera, film, and some light. That's right. My favorite color is red. Must have been peaceful to be disconnected. It was nice. The pace of life was a little different. Yeah, it was nice. Yep. Yes. Oh, do you have film? Do you have flash bulbs? Flash bulbs or flash cubes? Film, camera, flash cubes, a battery, maybe. Oh yeah, had to have all that. Oh, and would you just take as many pictures as you want? No, you'd be a little careful because you know you only had a certain number of exposures on that roll of film. Crazy. I bet you it's hard to even imagine. Now we take did you use fountain pens or regular pens? It was regular pens. It was like a ballpoint pen, just like we have now. Fountain pens were a little bit earlier than my time, although the school that I went to had old desks that had little circular cutouts in them that were for ink bottles, or you know, what is a fountain pen? Yep. So anyway, what is my opinion on communism? Well, I don't have a big opinion on it. I think, I don't know. I don't know. Really no comment on that, I guess. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm pro-communist, you know, but where is there really actually in the world communism practiced? For real? I don't know. I guess China is still considered, you know, communist. America, then versus now. Any thoughts? I think now's nice. I like now. Then was okay too, but now it's now, and I'm used to the thing. I couldn't be doing this if it was back then because this didn't exist. And if someone went by and looked in the car and saw me talking to a little rectangle in my hand, they'd probably think I'd lost my mind. So yeah. Now's good. Now's always good. Yep. Oh, football goat. I want to hear some things from you. Why don't you tell us something? Football goat 680. Where are you? Did you guys really believe there would be flying cars? I know that when I was growing up, they said, oh, in the year 2000, which was, 20 years in the future or whatever, it was like, oh yeah, we'll have flying cars and jetpacks and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, some of the stuff did not really turn out the way they expected. What is my time? Well, my time right now is 6 o'clock. 6 p.m. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Is this just getting dull? Does anyone think it's dull? Raise your hand if you think it's dull. If it's dull and pointless and you want me to have mercy and stop this thing, just let me know. Maybe I want to stop this thing. I don't know. I did get some likes and some viewers and stuff, so this is nice. I kind of got away from doing this. Opinion on Elon Musk's constant innovation. Well, I used to kind of like Elon Musk, and now I think he's kind of an asshole. Sorry to say that, but I just think he's kind of gross. His idea of free speech is just not very, I don't really like it, because it seems the people he's affording free speech to are really horrible, hateful people. Whoa, no swearing. Sorry. Hey, sorry, football goat. Sometimes, oops, they just slip out. I try not to swear, though. I do. Honestly. Yes. Hi, buddy. Hi. Yes, Simon, I'm okay. It just... Twitter used to be okay. Now it's unusably horrible, and I don't like it. But, things happen. No, I don't really like him. I do see Tesla cars driving around here sometime, and his things with SpaceX and stuff are pretty nice, but I think he's politically weird and just kind of societally weird. I also heard, probably shouldn't say this, but maybe I just won't say it, but I've heard some things about drugs. There, that's all I'm saying. Do you want to talk somewhere private? If something is bothering you, I'm here for you, friend. Well, that is really nice. Thank you. I don't think I really need to, but... Well, I've done drugs too, okay? It was the 70s, though, in my defense. The 70s. The 1970s, that is. So. Yep, do you want to talk somewhere private? Well, Simon, that is super nice. Oh, Grotesque Subhuman 3! I finally caught you live. Yes, I know this man. He's nice. He's a frequent commenter on my videos. And, Madeline is 15. Why would he go right wing? I don't know. I cannot explain him. I think there's something kind of wrong with him, like personality-wise. Yes. I'm so sorry I haven't been around. I've been so depressed. Well, listen, Mr. Subhuman. I don't like calling you grotesque. That just sounds bad. Can I just call you... Well, I don't know how to make a short name out of that. But I'm sorry you've been depressed. There was someone just in here that offered to talk to someone if something's bothering them. Simon Marshall. Maybe you should talk to him. I used to be a superhuman, now I'm a subhuman. You are not a subhuman. No, come on. Depressed. I think that I think our society and our culture leads to depression and alienation and anxiety too. So I'm not sure I like it that way, but I'm not. Oh, the car that you own looks cool. Well, thank you. I don't like life. I have tried to end my life before. Well, Madeline, that's pretty serious. Now, did you do anything about that? Did you talk to anyone about it? It seems the only love that can be found is in Pennsylvania. Well, there's love everywhere. It's not always easy to find out. No, nope. Well, Madeline, if you feel that way now or it happens again, I think the best way by Madeline is to talk to someone about it, to try to get some of that with that. I've met so many people who are so great and they are in Pennsylvania. Well, that's really nice. Yeah. Well, Madeline, if you do have to go, I'm glad you're here. Okay, and feel free to come back anytime. Yeah, I'm sorry that you're having a rough time. Yes, Andrew, Madeline, Jim, Grand Republic. We only accept the love we think we deserve. And someone said something about American materialism ruins mind, honest opinion. Yeah, yes, materialism is not a good, mentally healthy state to be in. Yep. Ever thought of joining Tenacious D featuring Jack Black and Kyle Gass? I'm sure you could rock it like that. Oh, I love those guys. Yes, I would be a part of Tenacious D anytime. That's right. Tenacious D. Well, that's nice. Oh, and Jim, yes, he's had depression for a long time, and it's hard, yes. I think that's true. Have you ever studied esoteric things before? Well, I think you could say that I have. And in fact, I know someone who lives nearby who was into being a Rosicrucian. Is that esoteric enough? Astral projection? Oh, I don't know. Might have tried it when I was a teenager. Oh, yes, I have an interest in the esoteric, but I'm not an expert. And I saw you on Depressed Unwanted Man's live streams. Thanks for being there. Yes. He's someone that you watch regularly, isn't he? How about you, Grand Republic? What kind of esoterica are you into? Tarot cards? Numerology? Ectoplasm? That's kind of more paranormal than esoteric. Oh, Simon Marshall said, I saw the concert with Tenacious D when they were in Denmark and Copenhagen, when they were rocking it out. Huh. Mostly astrology and John D. Yes, but Depressed Unwanted Man is going to be rebranding. Oh, black pill. Hey, I don't exactly know what black pill means, but isn't that like everything's hopeless? Don't even try to feel good about things. Just admit that everything's bad and it's going to stay bad and it's going to get worse. Is that what black pill is? Because if it is, it sounds kind of awful. Yeah, I don't think. Couldn't you just have a little light gray pill, maybe? Not quite black? Because look, there are bad things. I mean, you can't deny the fact of badness and bad things and bad people and stuff, but there's also a lot of good things. Really good. Crazy good. Here comes Jason. What'd you get?
3 shirts.
Nice. Well, listen, you won't believe who's in this chat.
Who?
Jim was in here.
Oh, that's cool.
Someone very nicely offered to talk to me if I have any problems.
That's nice.
And also Grotesque Subhuman 3, who is a friend of Lisa, and in her channel and in her comments and also in mine, and some other people too. It's been really nice.
That's cool.
In fact, he said hello to you just now.
Who did?
Grotesque Subhuman.
Oh.
See, I don't like calling him. He's not grotesque. He's not a subhuman. He's a nice guy who lives a few states away. And
Hi, nice human.
he's a nice human. He's a superhuman, pretty nice guy. But anyway, Madeline Hans is back. Depression is a topic, and yeah. Oh, Eckhart Tolle has been mentioned in the chat. Yes, I miss Lisa. Yeah, she doesn't do. Lisa does not really do. You still want to go to the beach?
Oh, do you?
I do.
Yeah, we can go.
I'll stop doing this
Sure.
when we get there. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Lisa hasn't done anywhere near as many of videos as she used to, but she does one a week maybe, or maybe a little every 2 weeks. She's been doing a few, mostly about her animals. And yeah, Madeline Hans is back. She's from Indiana, and she was just chilling at home. So how was it in there?
Oh, it was fine. There weren't that many people.
Yeah. How many did you try stuff on?
I tried a lot on. I tried like 10 things on, and only 3 really looked okay.
Really? Huh. Well, I'm still doing the same live stream that I started in Walmart, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and Madeline said she accidentally cut her wrist. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yep. So anyway, just trying to do this stream. Trying to stream. And as soon as we get to the beach, I will shut this down.
If you want to.
And it is hot. It's hot here too. It's in the mid 80s. Yep. Yeah. So you tried on 10 shirts. You bought
3.
3. How much were they?
I think came to $7.
Oh, 3
There
shirts
were
for
a lot of tags with 0.5% off.
nice. 3 shirts for $7 can't beat. Yes, love my dollar glasses. They are dollar store glasses. How did you know? Some people find them quite stylish, but they are in fact, they are from the dollar store. Did Jason grow up? No, Jason grew up in a nearby town. Did Jason get any bad food? No. But Jason did bake some delicious zucchini bread today. $1.50 store. Well, it's actually $1.25, but I think the glasses are $1.50. Yeah. So anyway, are you still here? Let me see, that person that I saw earlier. Let me look. I'm looking back through the Simon, are you still in here? Simon, come in, Simon, if you're here. Simon, are you here? Okay. Simon, I thought maybe you could have a chat with Madeline. Simon. Okay. So I need to text. Do I like being bald? Yes, I do. You know, there's things you don't know about baldness, maybe. Like, for instance, when you go out and it's snowing, you get to feel little snowflakes on your scalp. It's fun. It feels good. It's kind of just a neat sensation that sadly people with a lot of hair don't get to feel. Oh, I don't even understand what that is, but I'm sure it's insulting, so yeah. Tax the rich, yeah. I'm all for that. Well, here, I think I'm going to switch things around.
Is Jim still in there?
Jim is still in the chat.
Hi, Jim.
Not insulted. Anyway, this is a live view of where we are, where we're going, where we've been, what clouds look like. Yeah, it's actually not bad. I've had a long time to... Madeline, are you trying to... Are you... Yeah. Madeline, I was kind of trying to find someone to talk to you about your situation, but I would rather you not talk about things like that. I don't think that's really a good idea. Okay? So, honestly, it's alarming to hear someone say some certain things. Okay? All right? Okay, Grand Republic of Tigress Land is leaving. Goodbye. Well, I'm actually going to shut this down in about 2 or 3 minutes as soon as we get to the beach. And I'll show you the lake. Oh, look at that house. Look at that lake. Madeline, it's okay, but just things like that are kind of frightening, I think, would be the best word. You will collide with another vehicle. I'm not driving, just so you know. I'm just a passenger. But anyway, here we are, coming into town, and I'm going to be... Okay, now that's not nice. You want to move to Pennsylvania. Well, you know, Pennsylvania's nice, but I'm sure Indiana is very nice too. I mean, it's kind of like not where you live, really. Don't like being in the South. No, well, Madeline, I certainly hope the best for you, okay? And no one thinks you're crazy, so. And also, just be aware that there are lots of people that say very unkind, rude things, and try your best not to take it personally. Yeah. So here we are, at the beach, at the lake, at Fireman's Beach. Lots of things here to see. Lots of boats. There's a seagull that is named Mr. Puff. Hi, Puff. We named him Mr. Puff. And yeah, so I'm going to wrap this up right now. So I'm going to flip the camera around. Thank you for being in here, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye.